Hello and welcome everyone to today's metals report for the 25th of July 2018, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So today we'll be taking a look at gold, platinum and silver. Gold right now is trading just below $1,231. Platinum is trading at $840 and silver is trading at $15.57. We'll take a look at the charts very shortly. Before doing so, one major news item that you need to be aware of is Thursday's European Central Bank announcement, and that can have a big impact certainly on the euro, also the dollar, and historically it does tend to have a big impact on gold, silver. The European Central Bank refinancing rate is due to take place at 12:45 London time on Thursday the 26th of July. We then have the press conference afterwards with Mario Draghi. Typically this can have a very big impact on the markets. We can often see a delayed reaction as well as we get into the US session in the afternoon and sometimes on Friday too. So just be aware of this with respect to open positions that you might have at the moment, particularly on the metals. They can often move significantly on European Central Bank announcements, and we have one coming up on Thursday. Other data that you should be aware of is the overall net position at the moment of managed money in the precious metals. So over the last week, hedge funds and money managers, they have switched from being net long on gold and silver to now being net sell short, and that's quite a significant shift in the market. So it essentially means that they are anticipating more downside for gold and silver versus upside. Before we go over to the charts, we'll have a look at some of the leaders today, and right now certainly the metals are leading the gains on Wednesday. Palladium right now is up 1.85%. It's had the biggest daily percentage gain out of the markets that we are tracking. Next is platinum. So platinum right now is trading back above $840. That's after last week platinum broke back below $800. It broke all the way down to 10-year lows and has subsequently found support just below that level. We broke down to around $795 per ounce before another reversal, and essentially platinum is up over 400 points since breaking just below $800 last week. Silver at the moment as well, we're trading at $15.56. If you have a look at the silver chart here, you can see where we've been building up a base over the last week. We're retesting the neckline. What we need to see here for silver to break out would be a break above this consolidation, breaking back above $15.60 per ounce here. Then we could really start to see some follow through. I would definitely have silver on your watch list here. One of the reasons I mentioned that is because of the gold to silver ratio. So the gold to silver ratio broke out back towards 80-1 last week, and we've since started to see a reversal within the gold to silver ratio. Typically when the ratio gets to 80-1 or higher, that represents a really good buy opportunity with silver. Silver last week broke down to 1-year lows, and subsequently we've started to see the gold to silver ratio pull back again. If we start to see a breakdown further here, break back below the weekly lows and make a move back towards the 78 level, that would then likely correlate with a breakout on silver. So we're watching the gold to silver ratio very closely here as well. Gold priced in other currencies is also starting to get a bid. So gold against the Australian dollar today is starting to find some support here right at the recent swing lows. So we're also seeing gold get bid up against the euro as well. Gold price in euros is breaking above the 3-day highs right now. So we're seeing overall strength with gold at the moment. Gold also priced in British pounds is finding support back towards the swing lows here as well. We've already broken back above yesterday's high. So overall right now the momentum is positive for gold. Gold also priced in Swiss francs is breaking above the previous day's high as well. So we are seeing some support come in at the moment for the precious metals. But again, you need to be nimble as we go into the European Central Bank announcement on Thursday. Had a look at the correlations here. So I will take you over to the charts and talk you through some key levels that you need to be aware of on gold, silver, and also platinum. First of all, if we have a look at gold prices right now, you can see we're trading just above $1,230. We have broken above Tuesday's highs here. So we are getting some support right at the lower Keltner channels as well. If we were to see some follow through here with gold today And before the European Central Bank announcement, we would look at the next level of resistance being $1,240. That would be the next key level that I would target if we were to see a breakout on gold. On the flip side of that, if gold struggles today and we've come into some overhead resistance here, which you can very clearly just see on the chart here, if we don't get any higher than approximately $1,231, gold is then vulnerable to roll over, and we could actually have a retest back towards the recent lows here, taking the price back towards $1,214. And if we really see the US dollar pick up momentum towards the end of the week, bear in mind that next week we have the FOMC statement on Wednesday. We've got non-farm payrolls on Friday as well. So if the US dollar starts to hold some support and the US dollar then catches a bid, it is then possible that gold could roll over and revisit $1,205. That would be quite a key level for gold. If we came all the way back down towards that zone, I would be looking at potential entry opportunities on confirmation around the 1200 zone. So that is the next key level to look at, only if gold has a failed breakout from here. At the moment, the momentum is quite strong. We might well be able to break out and make a move back towards 1240 here. So we're watching gold very closely. On silver here as well, silver is on the verge of breaking above the neckline, above approximately $15.60. If we can break above that level, the next level of resistance then resides at $15.75. That would be the next level that I would target for a long position here on silver. As I mentioned previously, the gold to silver ratio is suggesting that the low could be in here for silver, but again, if the US dollar really does pick up momentum to the upside and silver is unable to break above a lot of this overhead resistance, it is possible that silver could roll over and revisit the swing lows. The next major levels would be $15.14, and then below that $15.03. So approximately the $15 level would be the target if silver does not follow through from here, holds at resistance and breaks back down again. It could also be a bear flag if we don't get any additional follow through to the upside here. We could see a reversal and a breakdown in price, taking the price for a further corrected move down to $15. But of course, if we can break and close above the neckline at $15.60, then we should start to make a run up back towards $15.75 and then up towards $15.84. Those are the major levels that we would look at on silver. And then finally, moving over to platinum. Platinum has had quite a considerable move since breaking back below $800 last week, below the previous swing low here, which is often the case, that you will take out a swing low, break ever so slightly below that. A breakdown below the swing low will then flush out a lot of stop losses in the market, and then you see a reversal. And this certainly seems to be the case with platinum here, where traders have got filled around the $800 level, and we've seen quite a significant rally. So far, it's trading at $843 at the moment. Platinum and palladium have been leading the gains over the last week with the metals here. So I would look at the next major levels of resistance here on platinum being $853, and then above that $863 if we continue to see follow through on platinum prices here over the next few days. But again, bear in mind that we have ECB on Thursday. Next week, we have the FOMC statement on Wednesday, and then next Friday, we also have non-farm payroll. So there are going to be lots of trade opportunities. And of course, if you would like to find out the exact trades that we will be taking at the Gold and Silver Club, be part of a community of successful traders, then certainly join us for the live trading room programs at the Gold and Silver Club. As a member, you have access to the following. You get live trade alerts via WhatsApp, email, and SMS. You have access to mentorship, expert advice, in-depth market analysis, and trusted insights. You know earlier how to act quicker and maximize on every trade opportunity. For more information and details on how to join the live trading room service, all you need to do is go to www.jointhelivetradingroom.com. The link is also below this report in the description. So just click on the link, make an application, and we will of course get in touch with you ASAP. And do make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to be kept updated with the latest commodity reports.